and very strong strike capability.
Yes.
And that strike capability cannot be undermined. We must understand it is the Pakistanis who initiated the call to India.
Yes.
That call between the DGMOs, Pakistanis' call, which happened at 3:35 p.m., was a request for a ceasefire by Pakistan.
Yes.
And they begged for a ceasefire, and they requested for a ceasefire, and then they said, we need to somehow make a ceasefire happen. And Jaishankar has put out one tweet right now. Let me hear what he says.
Jaishankar also.
What has Jaishankar tweeted? Can it be fast, please?
Okay, as Jaishankar is saying, India and Pakistan have today worked out an understanding on stoppage of firing and military action. India has consistently maintained a firm and uncompromising stance against terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. It will continue to do so. Sort of a piece of diplomacy, or not giving much by way of the contours of the understanding reach. This is diplomacy.
Is he? What is he communicating by doing so?
Sir, he's making clear India's position that we are ready for the ceasefire, but we haven't changed our position on terrorism. The basic issue remains. He has made that very clear, sir. What could be clearer than this in diplomatic language?
He's saying understanding. Hold on. He's saying understanding on stoppage of someone. Hold on. He's saying understanding on stoppage of firing and military action. There seems to be an element of temporariness to this. This is not permanent. We are going to wait and watch. That seems to be my nuanced understanding of the diplomacy that comes out of External Affairs Minister's statement.
All he has said is we are going to stop military action and the firing.
For the time being.
For the time, it doesn't mean we have signed a peace.
And there is a review on May 12th. Remember, the statement by the MEA said, by the Foreign Secretary said General Kochhar, the statement by the MEA, by the Foreign Secretary said that there is going to be another round of DGMO talks on May 12th, which means from now, which is May 9th to May 12th, we are going to be in wait and watch mode. We are going to review, we are going to watch what Pakistan is up to, then only decide whether the ceasefire is permanent.
Yes, now ceasefire is only the beginning. This is the first.
Can I get some?
Subsequently, you are going to see a number of discussions. A number of things will need to be sorted out, as Ambassador Vora is saying.
The ceasefire does not mean that we are going to bring back the revocation of the Indus Waters Treaty.
Correct.
We have not made a statement to that.
We have not
the ceasefire does not mean that we are going to let the waters run.
Yes. Nor will we exchange diplomats, sir.
Nor will we exchange diplomats, nor will we open up the border, nor will there be a immediate implementation, a reversal of all the steps that have been taken.
Do you connect this?
Though I do not have a clarification on that officially so far right now.
Do you connect this with the IMF loan given to Pakistan yesterday? No, I just want to...
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. See, the IMF loan, I think it would be premature.
Why?
It would be premature. 1 minute. Samar, I think you must understand the full context of the abstention that is in your full statement. In the IMF, you cannot have a no. At the most, you can have an abstention.
Yes,
so I think we can't explain it in those terms. Now, let me go back to the fundamental issue that we are at and how we are going to do this. Can I have Shawan on it? I'm told that the National Security Advisor is reaching 7 Racecourse Road. What we are awaiting right now are more details. Can Abhishek be on air, please? Thank you very much. So that I can get him to speak. Now, thank you very much. Abhishek, I need you to explain this. I need Shawan on air right now. I need Shawan to be put on right now, and NSA Ajit Doval is at the Prime Minister's residence, because obviously the ripple effects of the nature of the announcement will be there for a long time, and there's going to be a deep discussion on this. So, I think that we are in a sort of a holding position as a channel right now on this very subject. But we have very clearly said here that any further act of terror will be considered an act of war and will be responded to openly. This has happened at a time when Khwaja Yusuf is under pressure from the military, and there have been so many officials of the Pakistani armed forces, including that Air Marshal this morning, who said that if we continue to be hit like this, we have no defenses left. That must not be forgotten. And this has followed humongous action, ladies and gentlemen, humongous action by India. India has targeted Pakistan's military infrastructure. We have targeted all their critical sites, command centers, weapon centers. Sir,
may I just take you back to 1999?
Go back.
May I take you back to 1999? They attacked, we responded, we hit them so hard that the fellow Nawaz Sharif went begging, Billu Bhai Clinton, bacha lo mere ko.
Yes.
This is precisely it, sir, when you hit hard.
It's a repeat of that process.
In a boxing ring, when one fellow is lying, he's been knocked and he's on the floor. He's the guy who'll get up and say, bhai, maaf kar do.
Boss, I'm still stuck on this choice of words of Jaishankar. You know, you have to listen to it. He's saying understanding on stoppage of firing and military action. This is very temporary. I think there is a nuance. Knowing Jaishankar, the choice, the careful choice of words he does, this is absolutely a case of India still in wait and watch mode. What we have from Trump is typically Trumpism. Yeah. This is typically Trumpist overreach by way of